Hello everyone, it's Trisha here from smithscraftycreations.com. I'm your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator based in the UK here, and well, one of thousands. And today I'm coming on to do page 3 and 4 of my mini album. Now, page 3 is a waterfall. Now, when I did the prototype, I did it the wrong way round, so I'm going to have to recut today. So I'm recording this really early in the morning. That's probably why I mucked up the first one. And then page 4 is going to be an open top pocket. Okay, so let me see now. We need a mat like this, okay? So I'm just going to pinch one from the other pages that I've already cut this out for, and I'll just do another one nearer the time. Hang on a second. So this measures 3 1/4 by 3 3/4. I'm going to build on here, and then we're going to put that inside on the pocket, okay? So need to cut. Now this is 3 1/4 by 3 3/4, and I'm just calling this the centre mat so that we know what to do. So what we need to do is, to make it just slightly thinner than that mat, I've decided to go with 3.3 1/8 measurement, okay? So let me just cut some black cardstock and we'll do that today. Right, so, because I think I'll get enough off of this. I might need another bit. Can't remember how I done it last time. So we're going to start with the largest, which is 3 5/8. Then we've got 3 3/8. So it's a 1/4 inch increment. Then we have 3 1/8, and I am really needing to have a little sneeze. And then we've got 2 7/8. So 2 slices of this paper. 2 pieces of this paper is fine. Then 2 5/8. Okay. So you can see the increment, okay? And we're going to score down the 3 1/8 side, or so that's like the incremental size at the top. Okay, so you want to score down this way. Okay, so let's do this. So I'm going to score at 1/4 inch, okay? And this is going to be our glue flap. So we'll add some red tape onto that. And please, somebody shout at me to start with the smallest size first when we're sticking it down. It's funny when I make mistakes, honestly, because I just have to laugh at myself. You just gotta laugh. It's all part and parcel of learning, and I have scored that the wrong way. Oh, Trisha. I'm going to cut that one again. Silly sausage. So, 1 2 3. So that's the 4th one. So 2 7/8 by 3 1/8. So I need the 2 7/8 again. Right. And we're going to score. Make sure you've got plenty cardstock. See what I mean? It's making sure you're scoring it down the right bit. Okey-doke. And the last one is this way. So I'm just making sure I'm scoring it the right way. Yes, I am. Hallelujah. Okey-doke. So we're going to add some red tape to these. And these are going to be little photo marks. So I've just got skinny red tape here. You need scissors to cut it, of course you do. So thank you to all the new subscribers. I see a lot of you have subbed to the channel, which is just amazing. Thank you so much. I hope the channel's useful, and I hope that I'm inspiring you to get creative, or to try new ideas, or even just to take 10 to 30 minutes out of your day to relax and watch a tutorial. So when I go for long baths, I'll take the tablet with me, which I don't recommend, because if you were to drop it in the bath, you can't blame me, so I'm not recommending that, but I do it. Because I've got good support around my bath. And I often watch YouTube and things like that. I tend not to watch Stampin' Up ones, because I like to try and come up with my own ideas for that. Sometimes I do, I'm not saying I never do, but I like to follow other people, see what they're making. Right, okay, let's get these in order. Okay, so we're starting with the smallest first now. I'm just going to burnish that down. Now, where is my mat? Where did I put my mat layer? Oh my goodness. Where is it? Did anybody see where I put my mat? Oh, I've got it. I think I've got it. Yeah, I don't know why it ended up way over there. Okay, you're going to need 2 magnets as well, because we're going to do a closure, magnetic closure, okay? So this magnetic closure will go on last, like so, and it's going to go on there and then close up here. So we need to wait, and when we're ready to put this bit on, that's when we add the magnet first. Okie doke. And we add the magnet simply with red tape. I thought there was a special way we were going to have to do it, but no. I learned that from my friend. Oh dear. So the aim is we're going to stick like that, and then you get the waterfall effect, okay? So I'm just putting them in order, because Trisha here, when she has brain fog, she does things the wrong way. Right, let's see. No. I think I may have measured these wrong again. Yeah, I don't need that big one, that's what it is. I don't need the biggest one. So, let's scrap that. So let me see now. So we're going to be having a top mat, which is 3 by 3 3/4. I'm just amending my notes as we go, because I have just been trying to do this purely from my own measurements. That's why I keep mucking up a little bit. But you know what? It's all learning. And I think that this is a really good way to get your cognitive side working, because it's not overly complicated working out measurements, but I think it's really good work for the brain. Because often with chronic illnesses, and when we get like brain fog and things like that, we feel pretty much, we don't feel the brightest of the Brady bunch. I just think doing things like this keeps the mind active, keeps the creativity flowing. Right, okay. So, I don't know if you notice, I've got my little healing crystals here. I always have a clear quartz, because I just find that I do have a clearer mind when I have that on person. And I actually gifted my first clear quartz to a friend, and my little heart crystal, can't remember the name of it. Oh my god, that's terrible. See what I mean, brain fog. Right, so this piece, the largest piece, is too big, okay? So what I'm going to do is we need to take 1/4 of an inch off of that. Okay, so 3 and 3, so that should be 3 1/8 by 3 1/8, okay? So this is part and parcel of doing stuff like this. You've just got to trim it up as you go. Right, no, I just need, let's see, how much do we need off of that? Right, so I need 1/4 inch of my small one. Because I've cut that wrong. Oh dear, I need 1/4 inch of this one. Oh, I need more than 1/4 inch actually. What is going on? My measurements are all wrong. I need 1/4 inch of, let me see, I'm going to mark this. And then I will change my measurements because, so we need that there. And then we're going to bring that other last one in because we will use that. Okay, so where did I mark that? Where did I mark that, guys? I do apologise if I'm annoying you with my mismeasurements, but I think it's good to be able to see how to fix things as well. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to have one more, which goes in here. Oh, room for another one, actually. So let me do that. I'm just going to stick this one in with red tape, though, very quickly. Like I say, waterfall isn't my forte. I've only made them a few times. Okay, so let's mark this one. And then we'll put another one on. Dooby-dooby-dooby-doo. Let's cut that one there. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Right, I'm just going to fold these back. Where is that mark? There it is. There it is, there it is. Fabulous. And we want another one under here. Okay, so let me stick it down first. So I need a little bit of red tape. Right, okay. I mean, I'm lucky this hasn't been an actual tutorial as such. It's just a progress of my own album. So, and that all folds down. That goes in here. That, yeah, that's much better. Okay, so there. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Right. Like I say, I will fix all these measurements, and I will maybe even do another one of these later on, and hopefully I can get it right first time. Sorry, you're about to think, what planet is she on? But you know what, guys, it's like I say, it's all part of learning. Now I can't get this down because I'm all fingers and thumbs. Okay, ta-da! And we have a waterfall. Now this bit is slightly squint. I'm not happy, so I'm going to trim that. It makes it a teeny little bit shorter than I'd like, but that's okay. And then the mat is going to be, let me see now. I'm just going to cut it roughly by eyeball it. That is going to go on there. Oh, that is perfect. Right, okay, so I hope your head isn't spinning too much because mine is. What a wally. What a wally. There is our top. Now, what I've done is I have forgotten to put my magnet on. So I'm just going to lift that up again, okay? Put my magnet on first, Trisha. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to get this flap, and we're going to, just ignore this. This was an error I made, and I thought I'm not wasting a bit of paper. Okay, and this is going to go on the bottom, in the centre, as best you can. Marry it up of the edge, and you can see how you can get some wiggle room there. Okay, fabulous. Let me lift this bit up again. I don't want that sticking. If you're very gentle, you can take it off. I know I'm making a right mess today, but oh, poor me, poor me. Okay, so want the magnet about here. So I'm going to get my red tape. Now this is thin, so I am going to pop 2 bits on. She says, come on. It's very sticky. Very, very, very sticky. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, take off your tape. Why has Monday been so unkind to me? Oh, right, pop your magnet on. Okay, then we're going to stick the other magnet on. Red tape on the top of that. And that way, when I put the flap over, it will lift the magnet. I'll put 2 bits on again, because like I say, this is thin stuff. And I'm absolutely covered in glue. Oh dear. Okay. This is going to be, I think this is part 4, which is page 3. I think I am going to do, look, there we go. I think I'm going to do page 4 in a separate video because I don't want this going on too long. Right, okay, get that DSP stuck back down, like so. Now I have a little circle punch. All I'm going to do is stick that on top of there to hide the magnet, and then we're going to put the DSP on the reverse. Oh my goodness, so sticky. One bit will be fine because it's only a little bit of cardstock. Look, got glue everywhere, I've got tape backing stuck to me. And that hides that, like so. Okay, so when you flip it over, ta-da! Then we've got this matte layer that goes on. And again, just leaves a tiny little border. Like so. And we're ready to stick this in our book, in our album. So this is going to stick in there. How lovely. Now you could mat all these sections as well, but I'm going to leave them blank. Okay, now remember you do need lots of wet glue on here as well. And you've got about 1/8 of an inch, 2/8 of an inch border from this going on down onto your main page. Now, in my other album that I made, I've actually done the waterfall upside down. It's like waterfall-y. Ta-da! And there is our little, we got there in the end, waterfall. Slightly on the wonk, but I'm going to measure all these up and get precise measurements from a written tutorial part. Okay. Should have had this stuck down my bra because I haven't been clear thoughts this morning. It is only the back of 7:30. Not sure what time it is now. Yeah, hope you've enjoyed it. Check back for page 4 very soon. Bye guys.